A teen is arrested for making threats to students attending a football practice. This happened yesterday at Kewaskum High School. Police responded around 3:20 in the afternoon and quickly arrested the 14-year-old suspect. Officials say the teen does not attend Kewaskum High School, and they believe the threats to be an isolated incident with no threat to the community. Charges of terroristic threats are being referred to the Washington County District Attorney's Office. Well, it's 11.